Arkade team, we extend a very warm welcome to all of you. We are delighted to have you join us today to celebrate the listing of the equity shares of Arkade Developers Limited on the BSE. Before we begin, may I request each and every one of you to please set your cell phones on silent mode to avoid the disturbance of the proceedings. And to commemorate this ceremony, we'll be starting with the national anthem, so requesting everyone to please rise for the national anthem.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
जय। All right. Once again, a very warm welcome to each and every one of you. I'm Priyanka Lalwani, and I'm going to be your host this morning. Today, we gather here to mark the momentous occasion of the listing ceremony of Arkade Developers Limited on the BSE. I'm honored to introduce Arkade Developers, which is a formidable name in the Mumbai real estate landscape. Having strong legacies spanning nearly 4 decades, they have developed over 4.5 million square feet of landscapes into havens of modernity and comfort, 1.87 million square feet of ongoing projects, 1.82 million square feet of upcoming projects. The brand continues to remain in the forefront of leading names in the industry. Arkade Rise, Arkade Earth, Arkade Aspire are some of the landmarks that adorn the Mumbai skyline. Their 5,000 plus strong families are the testament to the brand's promise of aspiration living, timely delivery, and above all, quality assurance of an Arkade home. Arkade Group have developed a strong brand proposition and successful track record by leveraging their lineage. Mr. Amit Jain, company promoter, is a second-generation real estate entrepreneur whose family has been involved in real estate development since 1986. Arkade Developers owe their strong brand recognition in MMR and their track record to customer-centric approach. Their business model, which lays emphasis on developing high-end, premium aesthetically designed, sustainable residential premises with lifestyle amenities and facilities in the high-density areas in MMR. Arkade Developers also have a consistent track record of meeting their brand project delivery timelines with a critical aspect of their brand name. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a huge round of applause for the resilient and incredible journey of Arkade Developers. Today, on the momentous occasion of the listing of equity shares of Arkade Developers Limited, we would like to extend a warm welcome to the various dignitaries who have joined us here today, and I'll be requesting you to please stand and wave to the crowd when your name is announced. To begin with, we would like to welcome our host for today, Mr. Subhash Kelkar, Chief Information Officer from the BSE. We are honored to have with us key management team of Arkade, who are the stalwarts in the real estate industry. And, we'll be starting with Mr. Amit Jain, Chairman and Managing Director. Mr. Arpit Jain, Whole-Time Director. Mr. Samshed Shetty, Chief Financial Officer. We would also like to welcome the book running lead manager, Mr. Rinkesh Saraiya, Unistone Capital Private Limited. And now, to mark this auspicious occasion, we will now proceed with the lamp lighting ceremony. It is believed that lighting a lamp brings prosperity, welfare, and positivity in and around us. The significance of lighting a lamp or diya is very simple. It spreads light, the light of spiritual knowledge all around us. So may I now request the Arkade management, Mr. Amit Jain and family, Mr. Arpit Jain and family, Mr. Sandeep Jain and family, along with Mr. Rinkesh Saraiya, Unistone Capital Private Limited, and may I now also request Mr. Subhash Kelkar of BSE to please step towards the lamp.
शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय
Requesting the family members also to join for lighting the lamp.
ज्योतिर्नमोस्तुते शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः
Thank you all for joining in on the auspicious lamp lighting ceremony, symbolizing a new and prosperous beginning for the Arkade team. And now, to commence the proceedings, let me invite Mr. Rinkesh Saraiya, Unistone Capital Private Limited, to initiate the ceremony. Let's welcome him with an applause, please.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. On behalf of Unistone Capital, I would like to extend a very warm welcome to you all on this auspicious occasion of the listing ceremony of Arkade Developers Limited. I also extend my warm welcome to each of the esteemed dignitaries present here today. Shri Subhash Kelkar, Chief Information Officer, Bombay Stock Exchange, Shri Amit Jain, Promoter, Srimati Ketu Jain, Shri Arpit Jain of Arkade Developers Limited. We also take the blessings of Shri Mangilal Jain and Srimati Sajjan Mangilal Jain. Today, the company has reached a pivotal milestone in its journey, and we at Unistone Capital are happy to play an important role in it. Our team has worked tirelessly to ensure a successful IPO of the company, and I am delighted to see that today our efforts have come to fruition. Arkade represents a company with a testament to its strong fundamentals, business model, and unwavering commitment to growth. The company's brand, a blend of new development and redevelopment projects, and track record of completing projects on time, has positioned it as an emerging leader in the real estate industry. The Indian real estate industry has witnessed a significant growth in recent years, driven by factors such as urbanization, economic development, and rising disposable incomes. The residential, commercial, and industrial segment have all seen a substantial expansion with a focus on affordable housing and sustainable development. Mumbai, also as the financial capital of India, has been a major beneficiary of the country's real estate boom. Arkade, with its decades-old legacy and deep understanding of the market, is well positioned to capitalize on the current real estate boom. Under the able leadership of Shri Amit Jain and Shri Arpit Jain, I am sure the company will achieve new heights going forward. The IPO witnessed an extremely healthy subscription and was oversubscribed by 107 times, receiving interest from investors across spectrum. Also, this is the highest ever subscription in any real estate IPO in India. Thank you. For that, I also express my heartfelt thanks to all the investors who have put their faith in the company and in us. Your support will be instrumental in driving the company's growth and success. With that, I congratulate the entire Arkade group and again welcome you all in the listing ceremony. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now it is my pleasure to introduce the driving force behind Arkade Developers' remarkable transformation, the visionary leader who has propelled the company to unprecedented heights and chartered an accelerated growth trajectory. From humble beginnings to industry stalwart, Mr. Amit Jain's extraordinary journey is a testament to his exceptional leadership. As the chairman and managing director, he has been instrumental in shaping Arkade Developers into the success story that it is today. Please join me in welcoming the architect of Arkade's growth story, the dynamic and the visionary leader, Mr. Amit Jain, on stage, everyone.
Good morning, everyone. So I'm delighted to stand before you today, marking a historic milestone in Arkade's journey. This momentous occasion is a testament to our unwavering faith and your trust in us. To my dear family, my dear Arkadians, our investors and business associates, I extend my deepest gratitude for your unconditional support. Your belief in us has made this achievement possible. Today we celebrate a remarkable feat. The Arkade IPO has been oversubscribed by 107 times, a bullish trend unprecedented in the real estate industry. Since our inception in '86, customer centricity, financial discipline, transparency, timely delivery, and quality have remained the cornerstone of our success. From humble beginnings with a 5-member team to our current strength of close to 250. Our journey has been rewarding and the future looks promising. As we embark on the new chapter, we are committed to accelerating growth, deliver promising returns, expand our premium and luxury home portfolio, focus on community living in the suburbs, prioritize redevelopment with a laser-sharp focus. Rest assured, our core value systems and ethos of integrity, transparency, and customer satisfaction will remain an epicenter of our relationships. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Together we'll create a bright, bigger, better future. Thank you. विजनरी 2 बार बोला, विजनरी वगैरह कुछ नहीं होता है, स्ट्रॉन्ग बेसिक्स ही है, लाइफ का बेसिक्स है, डू द बेसिक्स, हैव वैल्यूज इन प्लेस एंड एवरीथिंग फॉल्स इन प्लेस एंड dreams don't let you sleep and I have a special pattern with my sleep. I was always restless to make things work. people were doubtful, ki, you go public and you'll have to be compliant, but I take it as a healthy challenge, like being compliant, why not? Like be compliant, there is nothing to hide, be transparent. And people had a view ki real estate is not flavor of investors or flavor of stock market, but you said like let us test it, if it is not a flavor, let us test it, and we got an phenomenal response. So you can beat the perception. Thank you.
So I would rather say that knowingly, unknowingly, your dreams and visions have, made this possible. So probably I would still agree to the fact that unknowingly, knowingly, you are the visionary leader. So let's give it up for him once again, everyone. And now I would like to invite on stage Mr. Subhash Kelkar, Chief Information Officer from the BSE, to share his thoughts on this occasion. Let's welcome him with an applause.
Distinguished dignitaries and friends from the fraternity, good morning and very warm welcome to all of you here at the BSE's iconic International Convention Center for the listing ceremony of Arkade Developers Limited. On behalf of BSE, I would like to welcome Shri Amit Mangilal Jain, Chairman and Managing Director of Arkade Developers Limited. I must say that I have not seen a humble person like you, sir. Thank you. Shri Arpit Vikram Jain, Whole-Time Director, Shri Samshed Shetye, Chief Financial Officer, and of course Rinkesh ji from Unistone, Srimati Sheetal Haresh Solani, Company Secretary and Compliance Officer. I welcome you all. We congratulate Arkade Developers Limited on account of their successful public offer of rupees 410 crore. It's a big amount, but the IPO received an overall subscription of 106.83 times, almost 107 times, at a price of rupees 128 per share. So I think deserves an applause. The overwhelming response that we have received for this subscription is the epitome of its success story. Strong corporate values without which no follows, and an impact-driven vision. Arkade Developers Limited is a real estate development company concentrating on the development of premium aspirational lifestyle residential premises in Mumbai, Maharashtra, and India's commercial capital. We welcome Arkade Developers Limited to 127th listed company in the civil construction segment in BSE, a testament to our unwavering commitment to the fostering innovation and entrepreneurship. So, interesting things are happening here in BSE. BSE has always been committed to fostering a vibrant and inclusive ecosystem for business to thrive. We are proud to have played a role in the growth of success of numerous companies, and Arkade Developers Limited is a shining example of that. And of course, I have to talk a little bit about BSE as well, right? The story of BSE is a story of Indian economy with 150-year-old history. BSE is one of the oldest working public institutions in India, having created a wealth in the tune of more than USD 5.2 trillion, including equity and debt. BSE is the world's largest exchange in terms of number of listed companies. As they stand today, 5,257. Over the past 150 years, the exchange has successfully offered an efficient capital raising platform to companies in India. In this commitment, International Convention Hall, in this very hall, we have witnessed development of Indian capital markets over several decades. First as a trading ring for the brokers. Here it was happening on the first floor and on this floor here. And you could hear the sound, roaring sound, way far from here into that banyan tree where it all started. The Benchmark index of BSE Sensex is tracked by investors across globe and has grown since India opened its economy in 1991. It is also considered as a barometer of the growth of Indian economy. BSE provides an efficient and transparent market for trading in equity, debt instruments, equity derivatives, currency derivatives, commodity derivatives, interest rate derivatives, mutual funds, and stock lending and borrowing. BSE has 9.35 crore valid and active clients available for trading, highest in India. And now, some concluding remarks. We are confident that with the listing of its equity share on the BSE, Arkade developers will not only be able to enhance the visibility and profile of its company, but also broaden its investor base to further deepen its line of businesses, adhering to a strong governance standards. BSE looks forward to being the preferred fundraising partner continually for the company as it expands its reach and grows in scale. I wish this esteemed entity all the very best and a very successful listings. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. And now requesting you to please stay back as we will now begin the exchange of mementos. We have Mr. Subhash Kelkar here, Chief Information Officer, BSE, and we'll be starting with presenting some special mementos to our esteemed dignitaries. To start with, I would request Mr. Amit Jain to please join us on stage. Let's welcome him with an applause. Mr. Amit Jain, everyone. We have one more memento for him. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Now I would request Mr. Arpit Jain to please join us on stage. That's Mr. Arpit Jain. And now I would request Mr. Sandeep Jain to please come on stage. Thank you. Now I would request Mr. Samshed Shetty to come on stage, please. Thank you. And now requesting Mr. Rinkesh Saraya from Unistone Capital Private Limited to please join. Thank you. And now requesting Subhash sir to please stay back and requesting Mr. Amit Jain, CMD from Market Developers, to present a special memento to Mr. Subhash Kelkar, Chief Information Officer from BSE. Let's give applause, everyone. Thank you, Subhash sir. Amit sir, please stay back. Now we will be presenting mementos to some esteemed partners who have contributed, whose contributions have been invaluable in the successful listing of Arkade Developers Limited. We'll be starting with Mr. Rinkesh Saraya, Unistone Capital Private Limited. We have Mr. Brijesh Parekh also with us from Unistone Capital Private Limited. Thank you. Now I would request Mr. Vishu Dutt and Mehul Jain, Legal Counsel, Bharucha and Partners to please join on stage. Thank you. Now I'd request Mr. Hemant Bora, Statutory Auditors, MS Mittal and Associate to please join us. Post this, I would request Mr. Amit Jain and Mr. Amit T. from Amit T. Jain and Co., internal auditors of the company to please join. And I'll be announcing, as we are running closer to the time, I'll be announcing the names. Please be ready to come on stage. We have posed that Mr. Arun Ori and team from Ad Factors. And then we also have Mr. Babu Raphael from Registrar to the Offer, Big Share Registrar, and a representative from Orient Printer to the issue. To please be ready near the stage as we are really running closer to the time for the momentous occasion that we all have been waiting for and we have joined here for. Mr. Babu Raphael from Registrar to the Offer, Big Share Registrar, and a representative from Orient Printer to the issue. Not here, it looks like it. And now for the vote of thanks, I would now invite on stage, thank you, Mr. Amit Jain. A huge round of applause for him, everyone. Later? All right, oh, we've reached closer to the time. It's 9:58 right now. So we will be, oh, okay. All right, we will do the vote of thanks now. So requesting Mr. Samshed Shetty, Chief Financial Officer, Arkade Developers, to join on stage to express gratitude, and a round of applause for Mr. Amit Jain, everyone. Thank you for joining us here.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today we gathered here to witness a significant milestone in the history of Arkade, the listing ceremony. Our initial public offer of 410 crores has got a subscription of about 106 times. The achievement is a testimony of the hard work put in by our team, Arkade family. Our values help us to achieve this milestone. I stand before you on behalf of Arkade family to acknowledge the contribution of various stakeholders in this journey. We, Arkade family, thank SEBI for giving the approval for our initial public offering.
I'll cut you a little bit, sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to, but then I think this is what we've been waiting for. We have 30 seconds left. I would request the family members, will request Mr. Subhash Kelkar, Chief Information Officer from BSE, and everybody basically to join here on stage, and requesting everyone to please be seated because you'll be blocking the cameras. We can applaud and celebrate while being seated as well. And we have to do, all right, we're already there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arkade Developers Limited is officially listed on the stock exchanges of India. This is a monumental milestone in their journey. Well, this landmarks the occasion is a testament to Arkade's unwavering commitment, relentless innovation, and collective efforts of the dedicated team partners and stakeholders. Today, we embark on the new journey, and we look forward to scaling greater heights together. So once again, let's give a huge round of applause and a hearty congratulations to Arkade Developers Limited for being officially listed on the stock exchanges of India. Shall I ask for the vote of thanks? Oh, okay. All right, while the pictures are going on, I would now like to invite once again Mr. Samshed Shetty, Chief Financial Officer, Arkade Developers Limited, to continue and give the vote of thanks. Let's welcome him once again, everyone.
Good morning again. So we Arkade family thank SEBI for giving the approval, stock exchanges for giving the listing approval for us, then Unistone Capital, Mr. Brijesh Parekh and Mr. Jitendra Sanghvi and his team for being a merchant banker and helping us to achieve various milestones during this journey. We thank Barucha and partners, our legal counsel, Mr. Vishnu Dutt and Mr. Mehul and their team for the stringent due diligence they did for the process and drafting a comprehensive prospectus. Our statutory auditors, Mittal and Associates, Mr. Hemant Bora and Mr. Sheetal Chipa for timely completion of the audit and certification work. We thank our internal auditors, Mr. Amit Jain, for his valuable guidance during the IPO process. We also thank Ad Factor for keeping an eye on all the news published about us and arranging the roadshows, broker conferences, and various investor meets. We thank Registrar Big Share for doing all the compliances. We thank Bombay Stock Exchange for hosting this listing ceremony. We thank big way all the investors who shown faith in us and now they are a part of our Arkade family. All our well-wishers who gathered here to grace this occasion of listing ceremony. I thank all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. While we extend our deepest gratitude to our host, BSE, the book running lead managers, the esteemed board members, our dedicated family, friends, Arcade's loyal shareholders and employees, and all of you who have joined us today to celebrate this momentous occasion. Once again, congratulations to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being a part of this extraordinary event. Together, we have marked the beginning of an exciting new chapter. Wishing you all a wonderful day ahead. On behalf of Arcade Developers Limited, this is Priyanka Lalwani signing off. And yes, this is just the beginning. Many more successes to them ahead. Thank you so much and have a great day. Yeah, and there is breakfast also being served, which is on my left and on your right. Please enjoy your breakfast as well. Thank you.